Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Punky Hellboy and you're watching Skullgirls Online Battles, episode 27, Steam Group Tournament. Hey guys, what's going on? With me I actually have D. Jones, who's an organizer of an unofficial Skullgirls tournament for online players. Now, D. Jones.
Yeah.
Why did you make the tournament? What's your reasoning behind it?
Well, as you probably know, Skullgirls is really not the most popular fighting game.
Wow, I could have never guessed.
Yeah, especially on the console versions, it was just really hard to find matches in times. And this is the fourth time we've had it. And originally it just started off because we were trying to get people, just find people to play the game with. And so, you know, I just got tired of waiting for hours on the freaking Xbox, just sitting in an unmarked room. So, yeah, finally I just decided to go into that place that shall not be named and start a new tourney with some of the people in there. And the first time it was relatively small. I mean, it was only like, probably like 10 people fighting on the Xbox and like, I don't know, like 5 people fighting on the PlayStation, which is really weird how things turned around. Damn it, I thought that was gonna hit you. Like how now, like it used to be Xbox was way more populated than the PlayStation, and then like later after the PlayStation patch, the Xbox just completely died and the PlayStation got like all the players. But off of that tangent, yeah, so that was like that was late last year that we did that first. I started that first tournament, and then nice. But so yeah, then I've just been trying to have them more regularly whenever activity starts to die down in the community, just to, you know, spike a little bit of activity in our little circle of friends. And you know, usually they're pretty good, and the last one was pretty decent size, so.
By pretty decent size, how much, what was the size? Just about.
How many people? I don't remember. I think it was like 30 or something, which was, you know, it was decent for like, the last one we had was probably like 20 people, and then like 20 people per console, and like half the people didn't show up. And so, well, that was like the second to last one, the second one we ever had.
Now, going off on a little bit of a tangent, it should be easier to organize people now that you're a leader of a Skullgirls group, 400 and above, nearing 500.
Yeah, so far, yeah, I've gotten like, so far we've had like 60 entrants around for this one, which is really freaking sweet. And I'm sure at least half of those came directly through Steam, just from posting on there. I don't know how much people have really been paying attention to the Steam group, though. Just because, you know.
It's a Steam group, yeah, I know.
Yeah. And, yeah, activity really depends on how many people are there. But at least I can say we have the most active chat room by far out of any of the Skullgirls Steam groups.
Yeah,
so,
I have seen your chat rooms. They are very active. And I'll post a link in below to your Steam group.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so when is this tournament supposed to happen? Like, give me a time frame.
Oh, that's nice. This is gonna happen this weekend, 17th and 18th of August. And it's gonna, signups are gonna end the morning of the 17th, so they're going to go through the 16th. And there's going to be prizes, and there's going to be incentive for people to actually play, because, I mean, you know, you can do so much for fun, but you won't get the really big players just fighting against scrubs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Well, not scrubs, just beginners. Not everyone's a scrub.
It's fine. I mean, I guess you thought of scrubs since I'm playing as a nurse.
No.
Get it?
Yes.
Okay, so by prizes, what do you mean by prizes? Do you have an example of one of them?
Yeah, a couple people are donating $20 for a Steam game for a prize. for places, to be determined by me. But you know, I think it's gonna be like shit. First place gets like like the $40 for the Steam that people donated, and then like a couple people have put up smaller games that are more kind of joke games. Like I think someone put up Bad Rats. That'll be the runner-up prize, I think. But yeah, this one, the last, you know, the prizes are decent for not even having obligation to have any prizes. But the last one was actually put up some pretty damn decent prizes. Like a T-shirt, and then the Indiegogo, some of my Indiegogo rewards I gave away.
So, how are these prizes funded? Are they personally funded, or do you have help from others?
No, these ones are all donations. I might put in some, but right now I don't have too much money. So if it's anything, like I told a couple people in the Steam group, because I kind of trust the Steam group people more than, you know, just the general public. But damn, that beat that. But I said that if any of my closer friends, or you know, people I just trust a little bit more win, I would send them a T-shirt. If someone else wins though, I might end up paying for a T-shirt off 86 for them. If that's really something like, oh, my game's freaking out.
Or just give them, you know, funds at the 86.
Yeah.
So, okay, so this is all really good. Now, how are you gonna keep track of all this? Like, what's your plan for keeping track of all this?
Like the tournament and brackets and stuff. Usually it was just, get over it. Yeah, come on. Usually it was just I just opened a Microsoft document and punished son of a bitch. But yeah, usually I just opened a Microsoft document and filled it with names and did a random number generator and used that. And you know, sometimes I'd pick and choose matches. Like if I knew that one person would just completely steamroll the other person, I would change it. Or if, you know, or if they were like really far apart regions, I would change it just for lag. But this time is really nice because, I mean, I already knew that we were going to get way more people than months before. And so I opened up a challenge, or not challenge, a Google Docs sign up thing, which I really hope no one's messed with. I haven't checked it today.
Okay.
But yeah, that's just got everyone's information on it, so it's a lot more convenient so far. And then yeah, I decided to use a challenge bracket to keep track of how people fight, instead of usually I just kind of create my own bracket and then fill it in myself. And this will be nicer too because I can have other people take care of it for me, and I'm gonna be the one. Like if I'm away that day, which I am gonna be away, someone else can just take it over for me.
Okay, so how are you gonna make sure that there's no fraud? Like that's what I'm kind of worrying about with the official Skullgirls tournament. Is since there isn't a spectator mode or there isn't somebody watching, is there any way that to change the fraud, or are you, if there comes a fraud problem, will you just make a lobby for 3 and you just spectate it? And even though spectators not all night now, you could just check who won and who lost that round. Is that basically how it's going to go down if there is a chance there might be fraud or something?
Well, honestly, like, if someone accuses someone of cheating somehow, I mean, you know, I'm not going to do anything about it. There's nothing really I can do. You know, if there was spectator mode, maybe, but, like, right now, I honestly don't have enough,
time?
Not time, I just don't feel like it. Like, it just seems really, pointless to me to try and keep people who think that people are cheating and people who are, you know, like not actually cheating. Like, I mean, that happens in online games all the time. Someone always says that someone's cheating on PC games.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's aim bots or.
Now, by cheating, I didn't mean
like
lag switching or anything like that. I just meant like if you
okay,
get two reports saying they both won.
What am I gonna do?
Is it just maybe a disqualifier for one, or maybe just a coin toss or something?
I would probably, if both people say that they won, I'd probably do what you said and just make a three-person thing and have them both fight again.
Okay, that's all I was.
But
that's all I was wondering, because that seems a little bit more managed than the official Skullgirls tournament right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little bit worried what would happen if there was a little bit of fraud in that, because I don't think it's really managed that well. Okay.
No. Well, I mean, the other thing is they got like, that's part of the reason I didn't join it. Like, I'm not gonna lie and just say like, oh, I couldn't join it. I just didn't really want to join it just because, one part was because I'm running on a laptop and I feel like if there's any lag or anything like that, someone's just gonna blame it on me and I'm gonna feel like an asshole. But the other reason is because like, it's an online tournament and an official online tournament with, $500 worth of prizes and then an NPC, possible NPC in the game and all this stuff. All of these prizes for an official online tourney, I think, is just a terrible idea. It's asking for people to cheat,
Yeah, it does seem like something's going to come down to the wire at that point of something like that. Okay, yeah. So...
Well, I mean, yeah, we're going to have 420 Weed Lord 6 God get his NPC in the game because he can freaking write script. I mean, like, someone got a playable Marie in the game a couple days ago. Like, online. Like, if that's freaking able to happen, I don't know how they're expecting to have a legitimate online tourney come.
Yeah, I understand that completely. I don't know what's going to come down to the wire. Hopefully I make it far enough that I, can see what happens if something like that happens to the game. So... Is there anything that you really want to talk about concerning the tournaments that I haven't asked so far?
The one that we got going on now? I want other people to make tournaments. Not because I'm tired of making them, but because no one else is making them, and I shouldn't be the one making them because I'm not some kind of tournament organizer. I'm not dedicated enough to go out of my way to do the tournament in place of other things. So I would really, if someone's interested in taking up that, I don't know, it's not my job. It's not like anyone put me in the position of making these tournaments, but if someone would like to make their own tournaments, please do. And, more regular ones would be great too. And I know I talked about this a couple days ago. I don't know if you saw it, but through the Steam group, I want to have more regular tournaments, like every once a month, once every 2 weeks, for like smaller prizes, but prizes
like a $5
nonetheless.
prize for like first place or something like that.
Yeah, like a Steam game or something, and then make a player of the week or whatever. But I don't know if I'll be able to have the time to dedicate to doing that. And so I'm looking for someone who, doesn't have a job, doesn't have a life, be willing to do that for me. Because, my time is going to be taken up in the next couple of weeks. Which sucks because I really, have enjoyed putting a lot of time into this game and the community. It's been a ton of fun. I mean, organizing the tournaments is always hilarious to me because I get to see like the best of the worst, I guess, out of everybody.
Oh, I've seen it before. Somebody brung me down to 5 frames per second.
Oh God. Yeah, we had a couple. Yeah, Australia players.
No, and the thing was, it was local. It was set to local only.
Oh wow.
And the ping was to 63%. So.
Wow, that's weird. Yeah. Yeah, that's the beauties of running an online tournament. And that's why prizes should not be. That's why there should never be an official online tournament. I think that's friggin'
I think if they're going to do
stupid,
official
but-
online tournament, maybe they should just try and make a like an online tourney mode. That would be, you know, pretty cool.
Yeah, but well, I mean,
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, there's a tournament setting for the lobbies. I don't know how much different an online tournament mode would be. What they need to do is they need to have it so you can set your ping individually now. I don't know why they can't do that in the lobbies.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I understand. Okay.
Well, there's a lot of shit. Oh,
Okay,
what's
so
up?
with your tournament,
I'm in such bad
how?
luck.
Yeah, it's I think it's just some frame drops. I haven't really seen too many frame drops. With your tournament, how many rounds are there supposed to be, and how like much coverage are you getting from people online? Like, are you getting anybody to stream it, or I know that I'm going to record it when I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask everyone who can stream it to stream it. As far as coverage online goes, I'm getting a lot of people saying bad things about me from that one place. Well, no, it's not a lot of people. I'm sure it's just one person, but yeah, there's a lot more people who are signing up for the tournament than are bashing on
Okay,
it. I
so
would say.
what's this one place that you've been talking about?
Fortune.
Oh, jeez.
You know what one place.
Yeah,
do you know?
actually, a
You
couple
know,
of
go
my
ahead.
videos were posted on 4chan. But you know, I didn't post it there myself, so sadly, I can't even check out what people said about it. Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But
Damn it, that's I couldn't have.
are you going to be posting anything on other fighting game websites like Event Hubs or Shoryuken about any about this?
I don't have a account for Event Hubs. I have an account for Shoryuken, but this tournament's I mean, it's in the Steam group, but it really is a more damn it, 4chan thing. It's always been through there, and you know, my Steam group really, I consider it a 4chan Steam group, like, just because like it's in the it's in the original post of the threads, you know, as being the Steam group for the threads. So I can, you know, I'll never be able to say that it's just a Steam group, it's just my Steam group, because you know it really is 4chan Steam group. So everything that I do is for the Skullgirls general through that group. So you know, I really don't think I'm gonna be posting on Shoryuken, because that's just kind of weird, you know.
Okay. Yeah, for a 4chan Steam group, it seems like it's very successful. Can you tell me, like, on a scale to 1 to 10, how active is your Steam group in the tournament? Yes.
In the tournament, like, you mean how many people
It doesn't
joined
have
it
to
and
be
stuff?
specifically how many people joined it. Just like maybe, are there people in the Steam group that's been donating? Are there, you know, how many people have joined it, obviously, and you know, how many people like have been spreading the news about it?
Yeah,
Like on a scale of 1 to 10.
1 to 10. Yeah. 10 being
10 being everybody's going
Dota
crazy
2.
about it. Like, insanely, let's just say mob crazy. Let's just say everybody's jumping on a bandwagon train is 10.
5. I don't know. 5, maybe like a 6.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too bad. The thing is that this is the first Steam group tournament we've had, because all the other times, I mean, I've posted about it in the Steam group, but it's never been for the beta, you know. It's always been, or it's never been on the PC, even though I post about the tournament on the PC. And this one is, I mean, it is larger than the single tournaments we've had. As in, you know, the other tournaments were like 30 players for PlayStation, Xbox, but right now we've got like 57 people, so it's like those two combined. I think it's right now we're not at the same level as we were before.
Okay, so
for attendance, and that's just because we're on the PC
so
version
57. That's actually a pretty good number, but since it's an odd number, what are you going to be doing about the odd matches?
Just have a little hanger on the tournament bracket that like the winner of whatever fight that they're going against just fights them. Like they don't have to fight anybody first round, they just fight somebody second round. That's what I've done before, and no one's ever complained.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But we've only done it like freaking 2 times.
Okay, so that's going to be about it for this chat. Is there anything that you want to really talk about? Is there any final notes that you really want to talk about the tournament? Yeah.
About the tournament? Not really. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Join it. If you can donate gifts, god damn it, do. And
I'm going to win this. Don't even try. You dick.
No, you're not. Anyway, yeah. So join the tournament. Come lose to Wing Zero and Lurch, and Lurch is Bang Camaro, by the way. And yeah, try your hardest. Try and get as far as you can. Prove your ranking in the Skullgirls general hierarchy. And yeah, donate gifts if you can, because I'd really like to have some more prizes.
Okay, that's going to be about it for the episode. I'm going to be posting a link to the Steam group and the gift picture that he has for the tournament. Hilarious gift picture, too, that he's made by himself. And I'm going to be posting those two in the description below. Thank you.
I don't take credit for the art, though.
Yeah.
I didn't make any of the art on that picture. So no one get pissed off.
And I will post more videos about the tournament when the tournament begins. See you guys later. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, liking, or commenting on the video. If you have suggestions for future videos or topics for me to discuss, remember I'm always reading your comments.